Hello, hello, hello. I think we're live. Let me check. I think we are. Hi. Hello, hello. Um, I think I did it. I think I'm live across platforms. So I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at this. Happy Friday. For those of you in the USA, it's the start of a long weekend. For my UK friends, you had that last weekend. Um, Great to be here. Thank you for joining me for my Friday 10-minute take home. So I'm going to jump right in. And today I want to talk about simplifying, simplifying our lives, simplifying decisions, simplifying thoughts, simplifying. Um, On Wednesday, I had the honor of speaking on a summit, All Out Impact, and I was with a group of incredible entrepreneurs, businesswomen, powerhouses, and we were talking about impact. And part of what I talked about uh, in explaining what impact is to me was keeping it simple. And the ladies all kind of really appreciated hearing that message. And I thought, well, if they did, then some of you might. Okay, so keeping it simple. Let's start with where I used to be, because this might resonate with some of you. I think I took great pride in overcomplicating my life, overanalyzing, overcommitting, overdoing everything, doing everything to the 10th degree, multiple to-do lists. I am a to-do list person, but multiple to-do lists, multiple commitments, running around like a crazy person, just on fire all the time. Hustle, drive, go, do, right? I was very much in that hustle place. It, I'll not lie, it served me really well for a very long time. Very, very long time. I did great in my career. I did great um, in so many areas of my life. It really that hustle drive, do more, complicate things, overanalyze, multitask, take on more theme of my life really did propel me, right? And so I got a lot of payback from that, like good, right? A lot of reward, not payback, reward from that. And so I kept doing it, right? Because you'll do something even if it doesn't feel good. You'll do it if you get reward. Um, and so I kept doing it, and it kept working, and I kept giving myself a pat on the back, right? And what comes along with overcomplicating life, chaos, overcommitting is usually multitasking. Don't do it. Don't teach your kids how to do it. It's really not a good game to play. I've learned that at this stage in my life. Multitasking, procrastinating, overcommitting. We've talked about that. People pleasing. People pleasing. That came with all of those things, right? And it worked beautifully until it didn't. Until I realized something had to give and something did give. It was my health in this case. It was my health. It was my stress levels. I had lived in a place of stress was normal and to be expected. And so it was normal to have stomach pains. It was normal to have chronic migraines. It was normal to have huge bags under my eyes. It was normal to um, take Benadryl to go to sleep at night and drink coffee in the morning. Like all of that was normal because it was just a part of my busy life. I was busy. I'm busy, right? And any of you who wear busy as a badge of honor, like I talked about this on Wednesday, I threw all those badges in a drawer and I don't want to look at them, right? It's not a fun badge to wear. Busy, I'm so busy is not a fun badge of honor. It's really not. It's not helping you or serving you or your loved ones or your the people you work with. So I was forced to scale back and simplify. And from that, I kind of started making it a game. How can I find areas to simplify? What will be the reward if I simplify? What lies on the other side of simplifying? And when you take a step back, and going into a holiday weekend is a perfect time to do this. I know you may have plans, you may be traveling, and you're thinking, my life is going to be crazy over the next few days. There will be pockets of time over this weekend that you can take a step back and simplify. And it doesn't have to be hard, but there is something hard that goes along with simplifying. And that is you have to learn how to say no. That was really hard for me. Um, you have to learn how to say no to people, to invitations, to situations, to circumstances. And the reason it was hard, I think, now in reflection, is I was a people pleaser. It had rewarded me to say yes to everything. Yes, 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 yes. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Do it. Even if I didn't want to. But when I dug really deep, and this is the part that some of you might not want to recognize right now, but trust me, it's there. There was a little 3-letter word that sat behind me saying yes to everything, and that was ego. My ego sat behind that a lot, and it was like, ooh, people will think great things about me. Ooh, it might help me here. Ooh, if I don't say yes to this thing, people may judge me, right? And then ego comes in and but I'm always the person who can do this and can do that and do that. And I had prided myself on being this person, right? And throw the badges out. I don't know who that is, but yeah, throw the badges out. Whoever you are, yay. Sorry, I just now saw some comments. Throw those badges away. So when I recognized it was ego at play, that it wasn't serving me or my family, for me to overcommit and people please with everyone else and simplify and take a step back, amazing things happened. And what I found was it gave us more time and space as a family. It gave me a sense of calmness and peace as a person. It really helped me do better in the areas of my life that were really important. I could focus on that. I started looking for ways not to procrastinate and not to multitask, being really focused on that one thing at a time. It's hard. I'm a trained procrastinator, and so it's really hard to retrain that muscle, but boy, the benefits on the other side. And I'm going to be sharing more simple tips on how to simplify, but it can be done very easily. Here's an example. Yesterday, I was at the doctor's office. Okay, so I'm old enough to remember doctor's offices when you just went and you didn't have like a mini computer in your hand, right? And you're not going to talk on the what's itself, the flip phone, right, in the middle of the doctor's office. I wasn't that person. So what would you do? You'd bring a book or you'd look at the magazines that they had, right? I have made a commitment now, if I'm ever in a waiting area for anything, not to pull out my phone. I've made it a game. I'm like staying in my bag. It's staying there. You're not coming out. No, you are not. Nope. Nope. I have to nope, stay there. And it's really hard when you see everyone around you holding up. I don't even know where my phone is right now. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, pretend this is my phone. Everyone else around you is doing this, right? And there's a natural reaction for us all. Oh, he's got his, she's got hers. What's happened on mine in the past 2 minutes since I got here? What? Who needs me? What's going on? I made a concerted effort yesterday, kept it in my bag, and they didn't have any magazines I liked, and they had like a TV on. I kind of looked at that. I kind of just looked around until they called me. I had a moment to kind of think, to be in my own brain. And when you do that, clarity comes. And so I encourage you this weekend to find little pockets of time where you're not like making sure you get something done, where you're not checking something and, what can I be doing in this moment to fill the time? Just to sit with the cup of coffee. I don't have a cup of coffee. I have a mini Diet Coke. Sit with it, hold it, right? Sit and just think about the day you have ahead. Think about what you want to do this time next year. Think about Christmas. Think about things you're excited about. Just think. Let your brain slow down. Let your body slow down. When we go hustle, drive, it's kind of like you have blinders on. Your brain can only process like what's right here. and it can't see what's over here, or up or down, right? When you take a moment to just be and be present, that's when creativity comes. You see so much more expansion around you. Ideas can come from back here. There are real scientific reasons for this. When you let your brain quieten, and I'll not go into it, but creativity does start to spark, and thoughts come, and ideas come, and inspiration comes. But when you're in hustle, drive, stay on task, got to fix it, got to do it, this is where we stay. And you don't see all of this beauty around you. So, my tip for you going into this weekend is simplify wherever you can. Ask yourself, play a game with it, right? When you have something in front of you to do that is very important or you've always done, just think, how could I take a step back and make this a little bit more simple? What could I do right now in this moment to simplify this task, this activity, this thought that I have? What could I do? And I'd love you to share any areas you have that you decide I'm going to simplify. It all starts with you and you taking control. And I'm going to give tips on, because now I'm at time. I'm over time. Oh my goodness, I'm at 11 minutes. I'm going to come back and give more tips on where I simplify my life, how I do it. It starts with my calendar a lot. It starts with my commitments and my boundaries. I hope this has helped you find pockets of your weekend to just be and see what happens, and share with me the good that happens this weekend. Take care and have a great, great weekend. Bye.